Good evening. Violent crimes at schools and among teens seem to be increasing at an alarming rate, and it's taking a toll on Albuquerque's youth. News 13's Ariana Kraft spoke to a mental health professional about how they're trying to help. Ariana?
Experts I spoke to today say things like school shootings can impact everybody differently, but more local young people simply say they don't feel safe in our community.
Some kids were crying and some of them were scared.
Imagine seeing your classmates running for their lives.
So I was about 40 feet away, and as I was running back, 4 or 5 shots were behind.
We have a juvenile and a firearm, and it's a bad mix.
That's the scary reality for many Albuquerque students. In the last 7 months, there have been 2 fatal school shootings.
Just total fear for my my children in the school system in this city. We can't feel safe anywhere. It needs to stop. The violence needs to stop. The guns need to be taken off the street.
And multiple off-campus incidents involving teens, like this shooting from early March. Security video shows a silver car slowly driving by Martinez Town Park near Albuquerque High School. You see a group of teens start running as someone inside the car fires several rounds. 2 teens were shot but survived. April Lewis Ramirez is a counselor at the Treehouse in Albuquerque. She says they're feeling the impact from the amount of youth-involved violence in the metro.
We have seen a huge increase where we have had to shut down our wait list several times.
Therapists are seeing a lot of fear-driven anxiety, which is creating an environment where children and students don't feel safe.
School shootings definitely have been very impactful, right? Our kids are scared.
Lewis Ramirez explains trauma and anxiety can impact the brain by triggering certain responses such as fight or flight.
You might see things like they're acting out and they're aggressive, or they're, shutting down and not wanting to go to school or go to different places.
Right now, she says young people need reassurance that their community is doing what it can to keep them out of harm's way.
I would like to see plans of, how are we going to show these kids that they're safe? Is it by saying something, or is it going to be like actions?
Even though the Treehouse's wait list for therapy services is closed right now, employees are still working to give people mental health resources and references to other facilities. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ariana. During the last legislative session, APD Chief Harold Medina, Mayor Tim Keller, and DA Raul Torres all pushed for a bill that would have made being a minor possessing a firearm a felony. It was blocked in committee.